Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. Get up, what matters at the end is how you left them on. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks.
Hands up.
Rose maybe,
Hello, hello.
the way we'll be somewhere.
Nothing.
Whenever we return from Tartarus, do you ever have trouble falling asleep despite feeling exhausted?
A smiling face.
Hello.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh yeah, I
Very
need to
well.
go to the club.
Oh, hello.
Morning.
I guess it's true that there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome as per our missions. But then again, that changes as soon as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kirijo-senpai? What do you mean?
That's...
Does you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
And the light men across
English can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word but you can't remember the word itself? It feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see, Lori's shifting in his seat a bit too much, so instead,
Listen,
how about you? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye.
yep, exactly.
That's correct, you may very well have a keen eye yourself. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface, otherwise you'll grow up to be superficial. I answered correctly. Let's see. See what he's got for us.
By the way, what'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Baby, stay with me.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Fine by me. How many? No?
I never felt like
Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
Oh, let's go see Michael Williams here in a minute.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now your answers are over me. I never felt like
Oh,
so
you're
different
here.
now.
Yeah, I want to hang out with you today.
Like we've been far apart, so jealous. My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever.
Hey, hey! Have you seen Stripey? You were playing tag, but I don't know where he went. Oh, Stripey! There you are. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you? Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. Oh, it's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you
that
think
got
you'll come
dark
home and
quick.
see me?
I'm just saying, don't worry, he'll be there.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. But she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Michael seems to have taken a liking to me. I didn't read the second part.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Michael headed off and I returned to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Look.
Let's go get some Twilight fragments from Elizabeth.
Good day.
Oh, she doesn't give me any today.
Very well.
Okay.
We got some fine. Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Good day. Are you accepting a let's hear the
Behold the new me.
Oh,
Yay!
embarrassing.
My apologies. These glasses just suit me so well, I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's
You have
style.
my thanks.
It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this as your reward.
Very well then.
See, it's Monday. I can increase my charm just a little bit more. I'm trying to get to level 6. This is the best way to do it. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. Fine.
Well,
Hey, welcome to the stream. She's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if both Akihiko and I are not available. I'm just worried something unexpected may happen, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, could you set aside some time tonight? I won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later. It's Tuesday.
Yo!
Let's hang out with him.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
Ah, I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Sounds good.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
Come to think of it, I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I don't cook.
I guess if you're only cooking for one, it doesn't really save that much money anyway. It's hard to use up everything you buy before it goes bad. Might as well just eat out at that point.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around.
I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please, utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies, please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
It's no problem.
Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, it's kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end results.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kinda makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun and unwind, any time surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm thinking of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to be harvested by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Alright.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
Oh.
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
I was thinking about watching in my room, but it might be better to watch it out here since the TV is bigger. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Yeah, I'll watch it with her. Just give me 1 second, hon. Let me go to the roof.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun and unwind, any time surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
So what to plan? Let's just do some more buff potatoes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. We can do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, let's watch it. Alright then, let's get into it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I begun to understand the charm of an adult.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join the club.
By the way,
Let's go check it out after school then. It seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room.
I guess we'll get started.
We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You have to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic when humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think the witches derive their powers from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance state. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for this is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aron as a nomos.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Yagami. What early religious practice was the origin of magic, and now is shamanism? Very good, you'll be born in your next life as a human. Oh yeah, I know that's true. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but I answered correctly. I definitely want to hang out with Yuko, but first I'm gonna save. So I do want to go to the art room. I think it's actually these doors here. No, wait, no, that's a sports complex. I'll probably join tomorrow. Yeah, let's go on a date with Yuko.
Hey,
Oh, Yagami-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. I sense Yuko wants to walk home together. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Yuko. Should I go spend some time after school with Yuko? Well, okay, let me actually, since that's not going to progress further, let's not waste a day and actually start the club. Hey, it's Fuka.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Not to worry. You don't have to be a professional artist to join this club. I mean, I'm just a beginner, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
You gave me a warm-up? Join the art club and make friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
So he's a Fortune Arcana. I did not know that.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway.
So I'll meet up with you on Tuesdays until I get done with Yuko.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set.
We made some progress for the time being, but we still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we have some time until the next full moon, the enemies are growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus. After all, you always gotta push your limits when training. I'm gonna go start another social link if I can. Actually, I don't know if he's going to be there. I think he might only be there Saturdays and Sundays. I don't remember his schedule. Nope, he's not there.
Oh, right. I owe you one. Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Sure work hard.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Is someone lost in Tartarus? I can hear people talking. The Kirijo group has news yesterday, something about showing their true colors.
Yeah.
Kirijo? Oh, the student council president? Hold on. I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even this school is owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. The first bell is wrong. Class has ended for today. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she had something to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. I knew it. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. Ooh, I couldn't speak there for a minute. If left alone, I fear they will become hurt. Okay, looks like we're going to Tartarus tonight. I mean, I don't have to. Let me...
Good day. I shall... Marvelous. I'm looking... Here are my requests.
I'll do this.
I've been waiting for you. Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
I think she's overthinking it a little bit.
Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
She doesn't get it.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Lol woman face palming.
Yeah, she is a woman facepalm.
No need to consult me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Trust me, a suicide is not as good as what you think it is, hon.
I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing.
Why is this oddly sexual? Like the slurping noises is a little much.
Free dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In
Jesus.
any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
I was thinking the two rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay.
Are you accepting a Let's hear the result. Mark. Very well then.
I want to see if I can craft cloth now. Let's see what I need.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona do you desire? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
You can't control this one yet.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This power might be too much for you. Are you finished? We look for
I need to be a higher level. Let's try to finish off his stuff.
Yo!
That sucks.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, I just wasted this.
I see you're back.
Where's Fuka? Actually, we don't have to do this. We just have, like, the next full moon.
Hi.
You see, there's this near future sci-fi series that was really popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm, and it's really interesting. Reading sci-fi novels with Fuka can help with my academics. Yeah, let's read together.
Do you read a lot of fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit.
Oh, wow. I guess it's good that I invited you today, then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress, too. Was I more focused than usual, or...? If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night. Oh, hello.
Good
I
morning.
can agree with her on that.
It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Not bad. That is wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I get nervous, but I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do here.
Say,
I love to try caring for some plants up on the roof, anything really, when I have the time. Yeah, let's spend some time with him. Hi, Nova.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time. I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
You have plans already? Yeah, more than you do. That's right.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emmy's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
I think after this, I'm gonna get off so I can walk the dog. And now I might hop on Apex.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Hey.
I just gotta go save.
Welcome back.
So I'll increase my charm with her. Actually, let me just double check. Okay, so I can start this. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna be back another time. I'll see all y'all beautiful people later, and have a good night.